Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do kind of an old school video, or at least I haven't seen one in a little while. I wanted to do a like shop my stash type video where I just like go through my bins and kind of grab out the things that I want to play with and do a look with it. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video, and let's get started. Probably just going to use my phone to do the footage of me grabbing my stuff because I really don't want to undo all of that. If you could see behind the camera, you'd understand what I mean. But I don't want to undo my setup to just have to reset it up. So I'm just going to use my phone. So let's switch to that footage now. Okay, so here's me. This is what I was talking about. I don't want to have to undo all of this to grab my camera. So welcome to the mess. What I always bitch about in every video. Over here, ow, hit my head on the light. Over here is where I have my setup. Let's start with foundation because I already know that I want to use my Hourglass stick foundation. So we're just gonna set that there. And I think I want to use this Plump Right Back NYX primer. So that's that settled. Let's see. Is there anything in there that I want to play with? I don't know. We'll come back to that drawer. Let's see. Let's try this. It's been a little while. I honestly don't even remember if I've done a video on it, so we'll do that guy. What was that? Blush. So let's do bronzer. We'll do the Jaclyn bronzer because it's been a little bit since I've used this guy as well. Where's this guy? We'll grab this guy too in case that NYX one doesn't work out. I'm gonna do the Born This Way powder. Eyeshadow, as you can see, it's like getting blocked by my light, so I have to move that unfortunately, but that's okay. Let's see. What do we want to play with? I kind of want to play with this guy because it's been a while since I messed with it, so we're gonna grab this. Lashes. I do have these lashes that are supposed to be like activated by water, so let's try these. I do have this concealer and this concealer. Question is if the color will match. So I'm gonna do this one. I think that's everything other than mascara. But I think this one's like super old if I'm being honest. But I do have a mini of it. So like maybe we could use the mini. I think that's everything but lips. But for now we're gonna start with this, and if I know what lip I'm going for, I'll come back. Okay, so hopefully that footage was okay. And you didn't hear me huffing and puffing the entire time, and if you did, I do apologize. As you guys probably already know by now, because I've mentioned it before. If not because you're new, then welcome. Love to have you here, but I am an asthmatic, and I just worked out for the first time in like months, so we're feeling it. But anyways, we're gonna start with base. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my base. Okay, so I grabbed the NYX Plump Right Back primer. This one's really not that old. I just never really used it a bunch. So we're going to take about 2 pumps of that. We're going to work her in. Foundation wise, I grabbed the Hourglass Vanish stick. This one's in the shade Vanilla, so hopefully it looks like it might still match me. It's been a while since I've used it. It's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this video in general, because there are things in my collection that I just haven't been able to use because I've been using so much new stuff. So, okay. I mean, not the worst shade match I've ever had. I'm gonna do that and then sponge. I don't remember what this works best with. Probably a brush because it is a stick formula. Well, no, that looks nice. I forgot about this foundation, to be honest with you, and it's really beautiful on the skin. She is pricey if I do remember correctly, but I think, I'll look it up actually. If I recall correctly, it's honestly just like Sephora pricing, but I'm gonna double check. Hourglass foundation. I mean, $48. So, yeah, I would say, in my opinion, that that's pretty standard to Sephora foundations for the most part. So Vanilla is definitely my summer shade, which is kind of sad, but that's okay. That's like sitting very beautifully on my skin. I grabbed the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. Whether or not the shade's gonna match, that's gonna be like the theme for the day, is like whether if anything matches me. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's got this like little weird doe foot. It's like a paddle almost. Okay. Way too dark. That's okay. I have this feeling that you can't leave this on your skin for long. So I'm going to do that, blend it out, and then add more and go with it. The shade I have, by the way, is Light Cool. I would disagree, but you know, to each their own. I'm gonna add more because it's not really covering like fully. So let's try adding a little bit more. Not really gonna bother putting that on like my high points where I would like normally highlight because it's not even light enough to highlight. So I'm gonna take my CoverGirl concealer. I know I use this a good bit, but I just want a brighter under eye. And then we can go ahead and do all this. Yeah, I would have to disagree that this is not light at all. That's almost like medium. I don't know, personally. Because I feel like I'm a light girly. I'm really not that fair. I'm gonna do bronzer next. This is the Jaclyn Cream Bronzer in Nakey. Hopefully this doesn't look, yeah, it doesn't look disgusting. But I got in there. There's a deep well in there. I use this a lot. I'm gonna use my ABH brush. Still trying to figure out if I like this sponge or not. It's a SheGlam sponge. I think Painted by Spencer like recommended it or whatever. It's really hard. Or not hard, it's firm. It's very firm compared to a like beauty blender. So I'm trying to get used to that. I am, however, going to start introducing some different content to my channel this year. I had all intentions of when I started this channel to be beauty and lifestyle, and I just never really did the lifestyle part of it. I've just been doing the beauty, which has been fun. I love it. I love doing my makeup, but after a while it feels like a chore, if that makes any sense. So I want to start introducing some more lifestyle stuff. I have done a couple of videos that were like lifestyle-y, where I vlogged our trip to Illinois and did like my morning routine with Brady, and what else was there? Oh, I did like my garden bed videos and stuff like that. But I want to start doing more so like I'm more so into getting into fitness and stuff, or I want to start getting into fitness like I used to. So that's probably more so what I'm gonna like lean in towards first. Now I'm gonna take this NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tint. That doesn't look very soft. I think my main goal for this year, we can go ahead and talk like resolutions if you guys want. I'm curious, write yours in the comments below. But one of my main goals is to get fit. Like, I know that's like literally everybody's, but mine is mainly to get fit, and honestly it's not even limited to this year. I just want to be at my healthiest by the time I turn 30, and I'll be 29 in August. So that's realistically, that's my overall goal. But like, if we can get it done this year, that would be lovely, and just maintain it until I'm 30. That would be absolutely fantastic. I don't really like sharing my goals with people because then I feel like that's all they look at afterwards, you know? Like, I've had family members and stuff that, like, when I was really into fitness the last time, they held on to that idolation. I don't know what I just said. They hold on to that, and they think that they know me because of that, and they genuinely don't know me. I don't like sharing any stuff like that about me, especially also, not only because, like, people who don't know me pretend to know me by bringing up, like, fitness shit, but also people expect that of you, and I don't want to feel like I'm letting other people down if I don't want to go through with it anymore, or if I feel like I failed, and I don't want to share that. I'm trusting you guys though, so don't break my heart, okay? Okay, so going in with the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, I would assume it's just translucent, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot. It's got like this little sealy thing on it, so we gotta pop that open. I'm just gonna take one of my little Amazon velour puffs and set my under eyes. Quite honestly, I'm just gonna set my whole face. If you have similar goals to me, trying to get healthy and whatnot, definitely comment them down below, and I'm curious, what are the steps that you are going to take to accomplish those goals? Let's see, what's a brow product I haven't used in a little bit? I always keep all my brows and lips in here. I mean, I don't think I've used this one in a little bit. It's the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in Deep Brown. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to do brow gel just yet. I know this one's kind of newer because I'm pretty sure I purchased this year, but I'm going to try out the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer again. Looks like this. Okay, as that's taking a second to like settle in, I'm going to dip into the Jouer blush duo. It's the Rose Gold blush duo. They are glittery, if you can't tell. We'll do a mixture of both. Screw it. I'm gonna pop that on top of the blush that we already have on. Palette that I grabbed was the Jackie Aina Anastasia collab. Super pretty. That's what she looks like. Shadow primer feels like it's dry, so I'm gonna dip into Supreme. It's a nice pretty pink color. I think I'm going with Big Wig. I don't even think I've used this color yet. It's like a purple color. Ooh. Bouncing back to Supreme, the pink color. And I'm gonna blend out the edges. I'm just gonna like keep bouncing back and forth between the pink and the purple. This eyeshadow base doesn't seem like a bad eyeshadow base. It's just a lot more on the dry side than I'm used to. Because I'm very much used to the P. Louise eye base, and that one's pretty much like concealer. It's like that wet consistency. Now I'm gonna go into Shookington. And I'm gonna place this all over my lid. Gorgeous, but now I have fallout all over my face. I like that a lot. It's super pretty. Serving very Barbie fantasy, and I'm here for it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to carefully take Big Wig, the dark purple, and I'm gonna bring her under. And then we're gonna take Supreme and blend her out. We can actually, well, I don't know. I don't think any of these are going to look too great on my inner corner. So I'm not going to use that for my inner corner. I'll just use my, like, whatever I use on my face as a highlight on my inner corner. I think the last two things that I grabbed was the mascara and the lashes. Oh, I didn't grab a lip because I didn't know what I was going to do for my eyes. Let me look for a lip real quick. I don't know that this is going to go with it, so I think I'm honestly just going to do like a nude lip. Let's see. This is the NYX lip pencil in Natural. I actually really like this color, so I'm going to like fill in my whole lips. I did grab this gloss. It's the Iggy Azalea I'm Psychic gloss. It might pull the look together. I'm going to take my Jaclyn Cosmetics Flash Palette. Now I'm going to use Gleam in my inner corner. Going to curl my lashes. We're going to grab the little Bite Beauty mascara. It's the Upswing mascara. I mean, that's a pretty nice mascara. I don't remember what I thought about it. I don't really have like the greatest lashes, but like that looks pretty darn good. Especially with the first application. I think that looks really good. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a second to dry before I attempt lashes. I'm gonna go get some water in a shot glass. Don't judge me. Just looking up close and personal, I mean, my face looks really good. I clearly and obviously have makeup on, like you can see it on my skin. This isn't one of those like second skin looks, but I think it looks really good. So let's start reading these lashes. It says, no adhesive needed, dip and apply. Water activated lash band. That's what they look like. It says to immerse the lash band in warm water for 10 to 15 seconds. Ensure lash band is fully saturated before applying to lash line. Then you just apply it. Seems simple enough. My water's not like warm, but it's not like super cold either. So we'll give it a try. Okay, so I got my little petri dish. I'm gonna pour out some of this water. Ooh, probably too much, but it's okay. Now we need to measure the lash band, which, like, that does seem rather excessive. Can you see how long the little extra tabs are on the end? Why is it that long? So I'm gonna take the band, stick it in the water. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How do you, like, not get the water all over the lashes? Because, like, that's the issue that I'm having right now. So it's definitely getting all over the lashes. Sticking? I mean, like, a little bit. I don't know that I like this, guys. I mean, the lashes look cute. The lashes themselves. But, like, as far as dipping your lash in water, seems a bit excessive. And dip it back in the water again. See that? Like, my lashes are getting all wet. I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't this. Because it's, like, for sure not stuck on the outer corner. What is happening? And it took off my eyeliner! Okay, so I'm just gonna apply lashes with lash glue, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went in with those lashes anyways, but, like, put down my, what is this, NYX liner lash adhesive thing. I did go ahead and wet the second pair of, or the second thing of lashes, just so we can be, like, even on both sides. I mean, they look really pretty. I do like these lashes a lot. It's just, I don't know about the water thing. I don't really have a setting spray that I just don't use or haven't used in a while. I think the closest thing I have would be, like, my Urban Decay All-Nighter. Even that I just used the other day, so we can, like, use this if you want.
If you want, like you guys are here telling me what to use.
We'll let that dry and do my hair real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, shopping my stash with me. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And thank you guys so very much for watching. Bye!